I'm Ryan Marshall here at Hart Plaza in downtown Detroit, and in just a few hours later on tonight, the Detroit community, the greater Detroit community, is going to be here and in other parts around the Detroit River to see the Ford fireworks show. There's going to be a lot of oohs and a lot of ahs. A lot of people are going to have to battle large crowds here, but they're also going to battle the heat. And, you know, we've been dealing with excessive heat warnings and advisories all week in the last couple of days. We'll talk about that in just a second. But as far as the Ford fireworks show is concerned, we have somebody very special here to talk with us all about that. And we are talking with Patrick Bro, who is the choreographer for the fireworks show. It's great to meet you. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me.
You're welcome.
You are the guy that blows stuff up.
Yeah, I do it.
I think we had a joke
for
about
a living
that.
And legally.
There you go. Well, this is great. You know, first and foremost, just talk a little bit about what this fireworks show is going to entail.
Well, it's a 24-minute show that's full. I mean, there's no empty holes in there. It's pretty big. So
Yeah.
There are certain, you know, more quieter pauses to do it, transitions, and to go from one song to another, but there are certain really hardcore.
That's awesome.
Fireworks.
Yeah,
there.
I'm looking forward to it. This starts at
10:06 exactly.
10:06, but 10 o'clock is when they start playing
Yeah.
the music?
Yeah, 10 o'clock, the whole ceremonies, national anthem, the flags are going through with the helicopters, and then at 10:06, boom.
As the choreographer, for somebody that puts together this entire show, what kind of preparation does it take to make sure that this looks the way that you envision this to look?
Well, the logistics and the technical aspects is very complex because we've got over 10,000 firings and every single one of them has to be programmed in. So we've got lots of computers firing the show.
Man.
So that's a lot of time. I mean, now we do have the software that help us on the technical aspects, but it doesn't save time to me because then I spend more time trying to make it more perfect. So
That's
you know,
awesome. I can't wait for tonight. Last question I'll ask you is, for a finale, is there something that maybe you could tell us about what the finale would look like, or is that going to be kind of a surprise?
Well, I'm pretty good at finales. It's kind of my specialty. So no, it's gonna roar.
That's awesome.
It's gonna be loud.
Well, there you
Bring
go.
your earplugs.
Oh, there you go. Very much so. Well, that's Patrick Bro from Zambelli Fireworks, the choreographer for tonight's show. We certainly appreciate your time. Thank you so very much. As far as coming down here, people are going to be dealing with the heat, and we reached out to the city of Detroit to just kind of ask them what sort of preparations or extra precautions people should be taking as far as helping to battle the heat. And they released a statement, and they said in part, quote, "We recommend people concerned with the heat use good judgment, limit their time outside, and come down later in the afternoon when the sun and the heat start to subside. People who still decide to come down early should stay hydrated and consider bringing an umbrella to protect them from direct sun until it goes down." So yes, it's going to be all hands on deck to deal with this heat. But once you're down here, this guy is going to put on the heat and put on a show for everybody here watching the annual Ford fireworks. We're here in downtown Detroit. I'm Ryan Marshall for 7 News Detroit.